Hey guys, I am Mad Starcraft, and with me as usual is Third Dilemma. We're casting another game. This is a ZVT on Antigua Shipyards. Third Dilemma, how excited are you for this game?
Just you talking into my ear gets me excited, man.
I am so excited as well. This is my favorite new map. It's such a macro-oriented map. Even when you spawn close, the distances between your opponent's base and yours is much shorter than some of the other maps, so I really love it, and it just makes for exciting games.
I wholeheartedly agree. Every single time I get this map, I get so excited on the ladder because every single time I get a game on this map, it's very tactical. There's lots of little tactics that you can
Exactly.
do, like dropping the back and doing siege pushes on the on the side and um, reapers on this little cliff right here. And there's always banshees and there's multiple points of attacking, and your natural is very undefended, which means lots of harassment. It's very crazy throughout the whole time.
I like the design of the map as well because of the fact that you do have an easy expand to the natural, but the natural itself is wide open. So I really like that aspect of the map, and I really think it makes for good, solid games. We saw pretty much going standard right now for the Terran player. Zerg looks to be going for a hatch first, pretty normal on Antigua Shipyards.
Yep, I would say so. Or I would say the same thing. Let's see if that's actually what he plans on doing. Yep, there's the hatchery. Um, Barracks getting down on the 12, gas on 13.
Or gas
Um,
was actually late. It came down on 14, 15,
Came down
14
on
or something.
14. Okay, I didn't
So
actually see it go down.
it's a little out of place, but you know, whatever. And in Silver League, you can get away with that, so that is perfectly fine for us.
Command center going down right on cue, which is a very good thing to do. Uh, let's see, spawning pool going down. Everything looks very normal up to here.
Yeah, it's nothing too out of the ordinary. I like the newbier players to play at somewhat of a standard level because I think that if you cheese, like I personally know people who cheese their way into diamond, and it's a shame because they're not that good at all. And here come drones pulled to get that SCV. Does get it, but I'm not sure if that was worth all those time lost by the drones.
Um, I would say it is because he's not gonna be able to get what am I trying to say? That SCV is not gonna be able to get scouting information any longer, and drones usually stick around a long time in the base, and also this also means that the Zerg doesn't have to make Zerglings to get rid of the SCV.
Indeed, but he is making those customary forest circlings. Looks like our Terran player is teching immediately up. He's got another barracks going down in a factory. Look to hit a strong one base timing. To me, since he hasn't taken the second gas, it looks to be some sort of Hellion play. Because if he was going siege tanks or maybe banshees, he would be investing in more gas to collect. But right now, it looks like he's just. Oh, actually, he might be trying to expand at this point.
I don't think he's trying to expand. In my opinion, I think he's gonna be throwing down a. Oh yeah, see, there's the second gas. He's gonna be going for probably tanks because that's just the normal TvZ standard play. That's how it's always gonna go down. Or that it's a very solid way to play TvZ. He's also pushing with two SCVs, so he is going to push this. And the Zerg is reacting by throwing down three spine crawlers. I would say.
Four.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, four. Yeah, that's. I would say. Yeah. Don't do that. That's an overreaction.
Considering how late this push is, this is really bad. If you're gonna 2-rax pressure, you don't get your factory burst, you don't take him to a starport. His starport is almost complete. But you push early. That's the whole point of it. So Zerg can't mass units and make these spine crawlers. This is just a waste. I see no point in this.
Actually, he's going my build. I just noticed that he's going two racks. He does one gas, and then as soon as he gets the factory, he does the other gas. Then you get a starport with your reactor. Except for I normally throw down a tech lab now. Okay, he's going my build.
What the
Um,
fuck? How the hell do you play TvZ? What the hell am I even watching right now?
okay, what I plan on him doing is lots and lots of drops. Lots of drops.
For some reason, I can't see having a silver player having that 135 APM of yours to do those drops, but we shall see. He's got a damn early start for it. Ooh, I actually like this a lot. He's going for the early Viking. Viking is so good for this like 4-minute window just to pick off those scouting overlords all over the map. You can severely supply block Zerg at this point.
And that's actually very accurate. I used to do a thing in TvZ where I would 3-rack push into Hellion drop into getting a Viking and picking off all the overlords, and it was very strong because it was the best of all 3 worlds, getting tons of early pressure, then getting the drone harassment, and then also supply blocking. So I thought it was very good, but for some reason it was kind of gimmicky though, because I needed a lot of like.
I was about to say extremely gimmicky.
Yeah, it needed a lot of like a lot of damage needed to happen for it to be successful.
Exactly.
So yeah.
This Viking is actually not doing what its job. It's kind of just actually now he's moving it out, but there's 2 overlords hidden in the or 1 overlord hidden in the back. The Zergling will get taken out. He should start sending that all over the map, which he is doing to try to find those overlords. Pretty good play from both players right now. I still don't like that early pressure, but we now have Blue Flame Hellions being the upgrade is being researched. Spine Crawler is moving forward. More Spine Crawlers being thrown down. I'm a little confused by that, but just over preparing for defense, I guess.
The Baneliness going down. I don't know if you just said that or not. I think you probably did. 2 Spine Crawlers. Oh, yeah, you just said that too. Sorry, I was like in a mental time lapse because I was like thinking about this overlord. Like, what is that overlord looking at? And like, that's seriously what I was thinking about. For like, anyways, do you think a push is gonna start coming from the Terran anytime soon? Because he's got that siege tech, or no, he's not researching the siege tech. He was researching the Blue Flame, and he has exactly 2 Hellions for the Blue Flame, and they're in a drop on the way.
He hasn't taken those gases at his natural. Both players playing extremely passively right now. But I think that's just something you commonly see at the lower level. Players are scared to move out and poke in and out with their armies. 6 Spore Crawlers being thrown down. I guess he doesn't want to get Banshee Rush.
I don't think he knows exactly what to do. I think, okay, this is my theory. I think last game he probably got 2 racks, Banshee Rush, Hellion dropped.
Or 2 Port Banshees.
Yeah, something must have happened to him last game that scarred his next few games, because you just happen to do that. Like when you just lose to something over and over again, there's those games where you're just like, not this time, and you over exaggerate. Drop going down, picking off 1 queen. 2 queen. Nope.
No, good micro to pull it back, but don't send it. Oh, he got the queen.
These Hellions are doing a lot of damage, but one gets picked off. Both of them get picked off without getting too many Zerglings. A few more good burns, and a lot of Zerglings would have died right then.
That's just the volatility of Blue Flame Hellions. One more shot on some of these drones, and they all die right now. So it's just it's the luck of the cards. The Zerglings did not line themselves up. It was a good reaction time by our Zerg player. I would have liked to invest more Marines in that drop, but it looks like Terran players' Laugh is going to be poking up to the front. And he should siege just barely on the creep. And maybe he can siege at the bottom of the cliff and like use that technique where you put your units in the medevac and you shuttle them up onto the cliff under your siege tank cover fire. But it looks like he's just gonna walk into the front, and that
we
is
have
a lot of
we have 8 Banelings being morphed and 8 Mutalisks being
sword.
Wow. Oh, that was very nice play by Laugh.
Well done by Laugh. I'm so impressed right now.
Me too, but he's got a lot of Spine Crawlers to work his way through.
He needs to gain vision of this upper ground so he can start shelling. There he goes. Wow, I am impressed with Laugh right now. He is just moving forward. He dodged all those Banelings. But a giant flock of Mutalisks pops right now, and there are no turrets. There's not even an engineering bay. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't send your Mutas, no!
Only one of them died though, surprisingly.
Oh goodness, I got so scared.
Right now.
Oh, here comes some
Laugh is doing the exact right thing, except for he needs to be sending more reinforcements than 3 Marines.
I just realized. because he didn't have his air units on top of the ramp. Those tanks couldn't see anything.
Yeah, so it took him a lot longer to kill these spine crawlers than it should have. He still
No,
didn't get
but
all of
I
them.
actually don't think when those Zerglings ran in, the tanks saw them, and when they did, they were already within that 2 range where they can't shoot. So that was actually a big mistake. If he had vision up the ramp, he would have been able to start taking shots at those Zerglings sooner, and he would still have those tanks. And when you're pushing out like this, every tank counts. It's such a big deal. But he really now should be moving forward and making a move.
You know what? Oh wait, he's doing exactly what I was just about. Oh no! Oh, the mules are gonna pick up this one.
No!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
He picks up both medevacs, and both those medevacs are full of
Oh,
units.
no.
The units lost tab clearly shows that he just or this Zerg player is taking a big step in this game. He's definitely now still in this game.
Oh, that's just unlucky timing, just like it happens when you're swapping out your tech lab and your barracks and the Zerglings just running right under your factory.
That's the worst.
Thing. Oh, I hate when that happens. Same thing here. He just happened to rally his units into the medevacs. The Mutalisk came over at just the right time and picked off both of them. That is such a huge loss. And here they go to the back. No turrets. There is a Viking. Finally, engineering wave going down. Turrets going down in the main.
He's going to lose
nothing.
a lot of SCVs.
One Viking.
Oh, come on, please be ballsy with your Mutalisks. Look how many Zerglings are streaming in. Oh my gosh, so many of these SCVs and Marines are going to go down. Oh no. This is bad news for Laugh. Oh, okay, I hope that... I don't know if he's going to be able to hold. He needs to get more Marines in these bunkers. Right now he's rallying everything across the map to take care of these Mutalisks. But I just don't know if he has enough.